Hey girls, it's Katie Hesser with Baby Steps. We are bringing daily nesting tips to you this week about baby gear, and today it's all about car seats. And I just have to tell you, I'm sorry about bringing this video to you late today. I just could not get going. I needed another cup of coffee, and I'm having like a bad hair day, and it's just one of those mornings. But car seats are too important of a topic to skip, so I'm bringing it to you late. So let's dive in. There are three important things that you need to know about buying a car seat. Number one, it needs to be easy to use. Number two, it needs to fit in your car properly. And number three, don't buy an old one. Okay, so as far as easy to use, 80% of car seats are not used correctly. And this is super scary because if it's not used correctly, they're not safe on a consistent basis. And that totally defeats the purpose of buying a car seat. So you want to buy one that is easy to install. And easy to adjust on your child, okay? The way you find out about if the car seat that you're looking at is easy to use is you go to this website. It's the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration. I had to look at that. NHTSA.gov. They are the ones that are in charge of all the safety regulations in the country and of motor vehicles. And so they look at car seats and they give it a rating as far as ease of use. So you would just go to that website and type in the car seat that you're looking at to find out if it's 5 stars. It's awesome and it's totally easy to use. 4 stars is okay, you know, but I would totally say that if you see a car seat that is 3 stars or less, just don't get it. It's not worth it. So it needs to be easy to install and then easy to adjust on the child. Now, I like to recommend something called a no rethread harness, and that is basically just means that the harness is you can adjust the height of the harness without having to rethread the belts in the back of the car seat. If you have to rethread the belts every time your baby grows, you're not gonna it's most likely that you're not gonna do it until you have to, you know. But if it's easy just to adjust that height like that, then you're gonna do it right away and it's gonna be safest. So get one with a no rethread harness. Get one that has a 4 or 5 stars ease of use rating on NHTSA.gov. Okay, so that's ease of use. Now, the next one is it needs to fit your car properly. And, you just think, oh, doesn't every car seat fit into every car? Well, not always. I mean, if you're going to get this giant convertible car seat that fits infants and toddlers and you can turn it around rear facing or not, and it grows with the child and you have like a small vehicle that's not chances are it's not going to really fit in that back seat very well. So the golden rule for car seats is to not only read the manual of the car seat that you bought, like from top to bottom, but also read the manual of your vehicle. And that's like, I know I'm like cringing actually saying that, but I know it's a long manual, but just read through it because this is why. The safest place for your car seat is the back center position. And the hard thing about that is that most vehicles do not have latch anchors in the center position. They usually have latch anchors in the sides. Latch anchors are basically U-shaped metal anchors like behind the seats that you can click the base of your car seat into, and it's just it tethers it in without the seat belt. So that's super safe, but most crashes are side impact, and it's like responsible for like 32% of infant deaths or something like that. So if you can read your manual of your car and find out if the center position has latch anchors, that would be awesome. If it does not have a latch system in the center position, I highly recommend that you get a car seat that has something called a built-in latch. Oh, I'm so sorry. A built-in lock-off system. So many L words. Okay, so a built-in lock-off system basically doesn't require a latch to get a really tight fit. It uses the vehicle's seatbelt in conjunction with this built-in lock-off system to get a really tight, secure tether and fit. So look for a car seat that has a built-in lock-off system because that will enable you to put in the center back seat. And also most car seats that have a built-in lock-off system are really easy to install too. So that's another thing. Last, don't get an old one. Okay, so Believe it or not, car seats actually expire after 6 years. And the reason for this is, the reason that they have an expiration date is because they're made out of plastic that actually breaks down over time. And so especially, if it's sitting in a car for 6 years and there's extreme cold and extreme heat, that plastic is just breaking down and it doesn't meet the safety regulations that it once did when it was brand new. So don't get an old one. Even if you've used it and then you have a baby like 6 years later, you may want to get a new one. I would recommend that you get a new one. Also, it might be recalled. If you get one from the garage sale, it might be one that has been recalled. So on that note, if you purchase a brand new car seat, it comes with a product registration form. Don't throw it in the trash. Fill it out, mail it in, because that way, if there was to be some kind of recall or malfunction or something like that, they will contact you. They'll have your contact information and they'll make you aware of it. They'll either give you a full refund or they'll send a replacement part so that you can make sure that your car seat is totally safe. If you don't fill out that product registration form, you might be traveling along with your baby in a car seat that's not safe and you don't even know it. So fill out the product registration form. Okay, well, I hope those basic 3 things will help you purchase a great car seat for your child. If you'd like more tips like these, go to my website and subscribe to get my free ebook, which could be right in your inbox today, called 15 Ways to Nest, even if you're on bed rest. And those are just full of awesome practical tips and resources for you. If you're like, hey, I really want more ideas about car seats, I'm just overwhelmed on this subject, contact me. I will help you and I can help you. I'll give you a baby gear consultation and we will figure that out, which car seat is the best for you. So I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy your weekend and we will be back next week talking about your nursery organization. Can't wait to talk to you about that. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.